This investigative video is for the students and parents planning to start a career in medicine and start a medical degree overseas. Due to the high cost of overseas education, increased number of students are selecting Russia, Belarus, Armenia and similar former USSR system countries for their medical university education. Using this situation, a student recruitment operation conducted by an internationally known con businessman Ramashekar Shah and his Sri Lankan accomplice, equally reputed for his deception and cheap sales and marketing tactics, Harry Prasad, is taking innocent Sri Lankan students and parents for a ride, showing his charm and convincing skills, showing his full sales competence. This video is the first of many investigative reports done by us to expose this fraudulent person, his organization and those who are behind his operation and fund him. Harry Prasad is the general manager of ISC, International Study Centre located in Cambridge Place, Colombo, 07. ISC has ruined the lives of hundreds of innocent students to Belarus and destroyed their hopes of becoming a doctor due to lies, deception, misinformation, incorrect fee and many other serious irregularities that doesn't deserve to be called education professionals. Harry Prasad was working for ANC Education Medical Placements and was fired due to his misappropriation of students' funds and cheating. ANC Education published a newspaper advertisement in all leading newspapers informing the public about Harry Prasad, Srichandran, Dr. Andilrakshi Saminathan Robert, and Induja Pushpanathan about not working for ANC Education anymore due to huge-scale corruption and cheating. Immediately afterwards his departure, which was pre-planned, Harry Prasad commenced an operation called ISC or International Study Centre with the investment of some internationally blacklisted crooks who are in Sri Lankan education sector. More information about this will be revealed in our future exposures. Little known fact is that even Harry Prasad himself didn't select Belarusian State Medical University for his education. The well-known fact is that Belarus is a very small country compared to Russia. Russia has some of the most famous and world's best-ranked universities for students to study. Harry Prasad and ISC claims that Belarusian State Medical University is high-ranked is a flat lie. We have discovered a huge corruption scandal in the recognition of BSMU with Sri Lanka Medical Council SLMC, the regulatory and professional body for medical education and career in Sri Lanka. Harry Prasad has directly influenced the Assistant Register Priyanthai Daluwata to expedite the recognition, and there are first-hand evidence with people who work inside SLMC who witnessed this. SLMC committee member Drive Nalinda Hayat, who is very famous for his influence on matters that are for his interest, has taken over the fast-track approval of BSMU. They both have misguided the SLMC, including President Professor Vajiradis Anayake, stating that BSMU is a top 200 Qs ranked university. The BSMU application states this incorrect information and therefore should have been rejected without even a consideration. The genuine staff inside SLMC are shocked and saddened by these type of cheap work done by Priyanthai Daluwata and Dr. Nalinda Hayat to mislead SLMC. The real truth that they didn't tell SLMC is that Belarusian State University, BSU, which is actually a Q's top 200 ranked university, is an entirely independent entity and university with its own rector, and separate legal existence. If anyone checks the Q's ranking of BSMU, it can be seen that it's unranked even in 2022 annual ranking. This misguiding by two officials, assistant registrar and council member, resulted in BSMU application getting approved even without any formal evaluation process, Form 1 and Form 2, followed by multiple Zoom meetings done for other leading Russian and Belarusian medical universities in their SLMC recognition process. We invite the Health Ministry, SLMC, GMOA to conduct an independent inquiry on this matter and to find the real truth and facts. The bank accounts of these officials would have been richly rewarded by Indian agent Ramashankar Shah and his Sri Lankan accomplice Harry Prasad. The Q's ranking of Colombo University, where SLMC President Professor Vajira is still serving, is 1200 to 1400, and it's a shame to see an unknown and unranked university getting SLMC approval due to unethical influence by corrupt officials. This is all happening when there is not even a single English medium medical graduate of BSMU who passed the ERPM exams and working in Sri Lanka. There are thousands of medical doctors from leading Russian medical universities that are in various levels of medical community. Unfortunately, SLMC has decided to remove these real-world ranked universities and give priority for fake and low-quality medical schools which has not yet produced even a single ERPM pass graduate in their English medium program. Also, we like to question on what basis had SLMC approved a 4-year 1,500 program when clearly BSMU has a 4-year Doctor of Medicine program with many Sri Lankan students. This is against all the regulations and its own gazette for minimum eligibility criteria. We would like to remind SLMC and its leadership to open their eyes and to see the truth by simply visiting BSMU website, which clearly shows the 4-year degree program. The students who are studying in BSMU face hundreds of issues which are neglected by the Indian agent Rama Shah and his staff who are doing student support operations. Students are harassed for telling the information about academic and hostile situations to parents via phone, WhatsApp. Parents need to understand that all the gamblers and party seekers from Russia comes to Minsk to have a great nightlife due to the restrictions in Russia for gambling. The Minsk city has many disruptions and distractions for a student and is not at all an ideal student-friendly environment. Very different situation is in many Russian medical universities which have Sri Lankan staff who are involved in student support and coordinating services. These staff don't destroy the student life by overcharging like Harry Prasad and Ramesh are. It's clear that Harry Prasad, who is a registered medical practitioner in SLMC, has left his job and joined a private hospital to start his operation to cheat and deceive innocent students. We have more than 20+ students and their parents who have been victimized by Harry Prasad and Ramesh, who will share their real-life horrifying experience in our future videos. Harry Prasad and ISC is destroying the future of the next generation of Sri Lankans by deceiving parents and children with a single motive of money. Parents should consider all the above facts and even visit Russian Education and Cultural Center attached to Russian Embassy, or even contact Belarusian Consul General in Sri Lanka to find true information before taking a decision that will risk your children's future. Harry Prasad is sending Sri Lankan students to Belarusian State Medical University through an organization called Milmir run by an Indian national named Ramashankar Shah. Indian national Ramashankar Shah is a master thief in India. Even court cases regarding cheating students are pending against him. Harry Prasad is sacrificing our children to such a person. Indian nationals are employed to look after the needs of the students. They are also ripping off students. At least, if any student wants to change their dormitory, they have to pay about $1,000. But Sri Lankans provide all the services for the students entering the universities in Russia. They provide very friendly service. Who authorized the President and members of the Medical Council to ignore the relevant laws while writing to Belarusian State Medical University, which also offers a 4-year medical degree, which is illegal according to the laws of the Sri Lanka Medical Council to register a university that offers a 4-year medical degree? It should be revealed to the people. We would like to urge SLMC President, who has taken the decision to cancel world-reputed Russian medical universities, some of them who annually gives scholarships to Sri Lanka, and approves an unranked medical school due to corruption and unethical behavior of SLMC. Professor Vajira, if you are a real educated person who is acting unbiasedly and in an ethical manner, this is the chance for you to redeem your lost glory. We invite you and SLMC to do an independent investigation about the approval process of BSMU and cancel the registration if you find any foul play. Also take legal action against the corrupt officials like Priyanthi Daluwata, who has been personally selected by you due to prior connections from the time of her UGC days. Over to you. We will wait to see the justice being done to Sri Lankan students and parents.